Hey everyone, it's David Premer here from Cerebral Selling, and what I wanted to do today was share with you a very simple but powerful messaging and discovery tactic. Now, in the past, on this channel and in my book, we talk about this concept of value and ROI, and this idea that salespeople, sales leaders, we get this concept of selling value all wrong. Because when we go out and we tell people to sell value, what we're really telling them is to go put together a business case, sell the return on investment, tell this customer that if they spend this money with us, so they're either going to make that money back or save more money than that in the long run. And again, that's not how people buy. We all buy based on emotions and feelings. And so this concept of selling value really has to do with tapping into your customers' emotional motivators for buying. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to link a video that I talked about this previously in the cards above, and I will also link an article that I wrote about this in the description below. But what I wanted to do today was give you a slightly different spin on this topic of value. Now, the whole idea behind this concept is that the things that our customers value can and should and will change over time. So if you're going out with the same message or the same emotional value proposition as you were a year, 6 months, a few years ago, you might find that that value proposition, that pitch, that discovery tactic doesn't work as well as it used to. And I'll give you an example. Let's assume it was, a year back when we don't find ourselves in the pandemic, and now I'm a government or I'm a hospital and I'm buying masks and PPE and these kinds of things. What is it that I value? Well, I probably value getting a good price, getting good, good delivery schedule and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, look, nothing is bad. I'm buying all these things as a regular course of business. And so, typically price and deliverability and all that kind of stuff is important to me. Fast forward 6 months later, a year later, what do I, in the same position, what is it that I value? When this stuff is now scarce and hard to get, and quality is the most important thing because I need to make sure that all of this equipment is really, really up to standard, all of a sudden the things that I value change. So now I might rather value availability or being able to get the product here on time or the quality of the product. Right? And so I want you to ask yourself, what is it that your ideal customer that you're selling to values, and how has that value changed over time? So for example, in the past, they may have just preferred, price or organizational capability, but now they value speed, or they value quality, or they value agility. And these are all things in the spectrum of what your product or service can deliver, but the difference is the thing that your customer values today versus yesterday has changed. So that's my advice to you. Drill into this concept of value versus ROI. Really drill into the concept of helping our customers understand the emotional connection they can have to our product, service, or solution, but then ask yourself as a seller, how has what my customer values changed over time? That is my tip for today, and we'll see you next time.